Having sounded the warning over protectionism in Europe, Britain's Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, is heading for the United States.
The whole world must agree, as Europe has done today, on the need to reject protectionism, which is the road to ruin and the route to deeper recession.
First among equals, Gordon Brown will beat the rest of Europe's leaders to President Obama's door. Brown is hoping for a real meeting of minds. Former Foreign Office Minister and journalist Chris Mullin is a close observer of Anglo-American relations.
There's no doubt there is quite a big coincidence of interests between the present British government and the present American administration, much more so than in the past. And hopefully we're going to see relations between our country and America placed on a more mature footing than they have been in the past, i.e. one of mutual respect rather than grovelling servitude.
Panic on Wall Street, a banking meltdown in Britain, and with the lines of the jobless growing on both sides of the Atlantic, the much vaunted Anglo-American free market model, frequently urged on the rest of Europe, is facing its biggest test yet. Brown will cite Britain's historic special relationship with the United States as reason to give more support to President Obama's plans for a much boosted military presence in Afghanistan. Prime Minister Gordon Brown is only the 5th British leader ever to have been invited to speak to Congress, so it's a rare distinction, and he follows in the footsteps of Winston Churchill, Clement Attlee, Margaret Thatcher and Tony Blair. Now, in recent months, Gordon Brown's popularity has taken a tumbling domestically, so he'll be hoping for something of an uplift from his meetings with President Obama. But far more importantly than that, both Brown and Obama are in agreement that one of the biggest threats facing the world economy is the spectre of protectionism. And with both President and Prime Minister seeking to make common cause over the global economy and foreign policy, Brown will doubtless be anxious to forget his last, not particularly constructive, visit to Washington. Mark Seddon, Al Jazeera, London.